for a good one. Off we go in the rain here at Lambeau Field. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Packers have it.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles. But it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Go, Cougar 19! Ready,
on the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
also think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. That's a nice job keeping it balanced in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Son, this is hot. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Ready. Big 13 heavy. Hey, easy.
In motion comes Thomas. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot. Heavy. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And the Jaguars are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Etienne trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup trap. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hurt. 18 Rattler.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
from just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page in his target. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready up.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Hurt, hurt.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Cowboy 80.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, come on. Set. 19.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Not 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He'll drop to throw. And defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, think right open. Hey, Ginger.
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot. 30 left. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, stiff.
In motion is Hunter. On the give, it's Kenton. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hey, go. 11. This one's hot.
Right back to Kenton. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Devon Bullard there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Red, 23. Hey, Ginger. Hot.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend their advantage to 14-3. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Stephanie. 8 Cowboy 80.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. The ball comes out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
All right, let's go.
On 1st down, they'll go with Tootin. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, kicking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and
6. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run. Son, they said it's hot. 13 Luke.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, shot. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. Hey, I'm gun.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay. So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go. Think right open.
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after it.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it.
In all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion is Hunter. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip 23.
In motion is Hunter. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
13 heavy. Hey,
They'll run in here with 2. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Go, let's go. Hey, go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go,
Lawrence. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Third down and 3.
Hey.
They put Strange in motion.
Here we go,
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Mustang night kick. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Red on red. Hey, great job. Easy.
We working.
Hey, I'm gun.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Downfield, it's Thomas. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
13
Jaguars, first down.
Run over center now is Tootin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Jupiter. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and 10.
Bronco. Down. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. 18. Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. They'll come up here first and 10. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. The problem's continuing. He pumps it up again.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
The 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 46, here's second down and 5.
11, Agate. Hey, go, go. Phil.
Now a handoff. ETN.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Okay, ready? Heavy, heavy. Hey, lion.
Larch going to give this to Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Son. Here we go, son.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, Jupiter. Son, this is hot. Silver.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 11.
Hey, easy.
In motion comes Thomas. 3rd down, it's Robinson.
Another carry for the running back. The tackle by
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Ready. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's a toss. Out wide for 2. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
In motion is Hunter. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll work this down inside the 35. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Sonic, ready. Black, 22.
Once again, it's ETN. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, Ron.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, it sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Hey, go, go.
In motion comes Thomas. On third down, it's a run with Tootin. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. So, after the field goal, back out is little to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, let go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Warriors 17, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. They're going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Vices, 60
Now,
Vices.
someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Ready? Gravity Lion.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big task, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
We're going to run it, and this is LeQuint Allen. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Allen gonna get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's gonna lead to third down. Third and 5.
Hey, 5 on the feet. Ready? Let's go.
This one straight ahead for ETN. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 41 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
You keep on. If you turn to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You soft type. Fake up, dog type. Like a soft pipe. Dog is the dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the water, the more we run out. When the finish, everybody come out. When the body burn out. So nigga, shut out. I'm a out. Running his mouth. I'm a shut out.
On the double. Trail, yellow. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's go.
Set to go now on first and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Drill green. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It is 3rd and 10.
6. Mega. Ready. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Black 25. Ready we go.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14.
Ready. Let we go.
On the give, this is Allen. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Red, cycle. Here, set.
On 2nd down, Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Wait, that.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Ready.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Wait, that.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.